Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome to a new episode of Words of Wellness. I'm your host, Yassir Al-Manawi, a clinical therapist. Our today's topic is life skills. Why do we need to talk about life skills? Life skills is very important because without life skills, you're going to have somebody who is very inept or socially unable to carry on his responsibility, or somebody who is isolative, or somebody who's not able to live his life. So we need to take a look at life skills very closely. A lot of people would say, well, God has given me too much to do and I cannot handle it. It's the easiest word to hear from everybody. I cannot handle it, I'm not able to handle it, I gave up, I don't want to deal with this and I don't want to deal with that. That's actually the wrong approach that we have to take. And I have an ayah from the Quran, a translation for the ayah. We're going to read it and we're going to get right back into the discussion. Surah Al-Baqarah, ayah number 286. Allah does not impose upon man more than his capability. Allah does not impose on man more than his capabilities or her capabilities. So what does that mean? It means that everything that happens to us in our lives, it's actually within our capabilities, within our ability to deal with it. So it's not impossible to deal with issues that is happening in our lives. And the slogan that I can't deal with it, it's too much at the same time, well, that is actually a runaway. That's hiding. That is a way to refuse to carry responsibilities of yourself and of others. Let's talk about life skills for an instance. In my opinion, the person who feels that way is a person who's not prepared to face life. Why? It could happen for many reasons. It could happen because of the upbringing. It could happen because of the type of personality they have. It could happen because of their experiences in life. It could happen because of emotional problems or sickness or anything like that. So when we're talking about life skills, we need to increase certain types of skills that will aid us to carry on our responsibilities. One of these skills is socialization skills. So somebody might look at me and say, what do you mean socialization skills? A human being is a social being. We're supposed to be social. We were created to be social with others. So I have to increase and work upon my social skills. Not being abrasive with other people, not being offensive to other people, not being aggressive with other people. It's everything that we're talking about so far. So the second one is parenting skills. What is parenting skills? Parenting skills is that I have to hone my skills in order for me to learn how to raise my children. So somebody might tell me, well, we were not born with a book. We didn't have children, didn't come with a catalog. I say, yes, it did not. But we have what we call parenting skills. And knowledge for this stuff is everywhere. So you have to ask, you have to talk to people, you have to find out materials that you can read about parenting. Not only to take care of your children, but also to take care of yourself. Because parenting, at the same time, there is a point of burnout. And if you want to avoid this point, you have to know exactly what do you need to do as a parenting. And there are skills like that to do it. When we're also talking about life skills, we're talking about characters, which goes under socialization. Characters such as honesty, such as integrity, such as respecting others. We can go on and on and on and on about that. So these are some of the characters that we need to do. There is another one under life skills, which is anger management, which is very important. Anger management in psychology, it's a training by itself that we could give in like 2 days or a week, or we have workshops and stuff. It teaches you how to handle your anger, how to deal with it in a positive way as opposed to a negative way. We also have stress management. It's one of the part of life skills. So what is stress management? How to reduce your stress. There are certain ways and certain types to reduce the stress management, or to reduce the stress and to manage your stress. So there is a lot of issues in our lives that we put it under the umbrella of what? Life skills, building or honing life skills. If you take a look at all of that, and if you have it all under some kind of knowledge, what's going to happen finally? What's going to happen is that you find out coming on a positive side or on a positive end. What is a positive end? It's like when you cross a lake. While you're in the middle, you feel like you're tired and you can't move and you can't carry it on anymore. You can't swim anymore. You're just tired. But once you get to the other side, you say, "Whew, that was hard, but I've done it. Now I feel much better." Same thing with life and life skills. If you give up in the beginning, you feel, or in the middle, you're going to end up feeling, what? God has given me more than I can handle. No. Don't put it on God. Put it on yourself. Be responsible for your own actions. Be responsible for yourself. Be responsible for your behavior with others and the consequences that could accumulate on you or that could happen to you as a result of behavior type A or type B or type C or whatever kind of behavior you have. So this slogan that God did this to me or God did that to me is an escape from carrying responsibility. And that's why today we chose this ayah from Surah Al-Baqarah. So let's see. Now when we talking about life skills, you need to gain knowledge about life skills and how to increase your own life skills, because nobody was born with a book. Nobody was born with the knowledge, but the knowledge is out there for whoever wants to seek knowledge. And we are ordered to seek knowledge, not only religious knowledge, but also knowledge that will aid us in our lives, knowledge that will help us carry on and carry our responsibilities. So I would actually urge everybody to take a look at the life skills that we spoke about and see what do they need to work on, the areas that they need to improve in their lives, and they go ahead and improve it, whether it's workshops or materials or talking to somebody or anything like that. With these words, I'll leave you for today, and we'll meet again in different episodes. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.